just record this for filler video as well. We're gonna just record like one for a filler video. I'm a bit sick. I've been sick for the past quite some time now. Okay, inventory. What do you mean inventory? What is it? No, I don't have enough. No, I only have 5, and I don't even remember what I was going for. What was it? You regenerate an additional 20 armor for each successful headshot. Increase your armor recovery rate and your crew by 25%. Enables your weapons to have a chance to knock back shield enemies attacking them. Ranged weapons. Your total armor value is 30%. Knockback ability improve. What was one of them where you can just like... Remember one specific one was that you can there's a specific one. I think it's this one. Yeah, because I noticed that glitch was going through, was like knocking back like a whole bunch of stuff. When the crew handle it. We'll go for like small ones. I think what's L? Oh.
What say we pay a visit to what do? Murky water, aliens, archaeology, weapons.
Sure, why not?
Every crackball conspiracy theory you ever heard about classified scientific experiments and corporate occult rascality gathered in one facility.
All right, now question, is it stealth or not? Depending on what I see. I don't think it's stealth. There's a good chance it's not stealth. It is not stealth.
Defense, this is going to be a tough one. The Kataru have stepped up their pursuit of Bane Stingers, and we've got to take away their toys, yeah? The warehouse we're going to hit is the most important Murky site there is, and they're working on some very strange projects. They only let me near the place once, and I didn't see much, so we can't know what to expect. I've pulled in every last favor with my remaining contacts at Murky, and have got us a way in. But we're going in blind. Once we do this, there will be no going back. We're essentially proclaiming open war on Murky Water. But we owe the Plixums for Bane. There's going to be a caliber of security we haven't seen before. So don't get nuffy once you're in, yeah?
Okay, I want it to be known, when I said that I was sick, just so you guys know, there's gonna be a chance that I'm gonna be like pausing this and then heading over to the restroom several times. Just so you know. And no, it does no, not to throw up. This is a different type of virus. It's not to throw up. Let's just say that my body's expelling all the bad inside of it in a different way, and in a, what I would like to argue, kind of more painful way. And not because of the action, because of like the feeling of, you know what, I'm not gonna get too much detail. You know, I'm gonna keep Dr. Bags up because I know for a fact that we're gonna need that. Ammo is not really gonna be needed.
So what kind of shit we gonna find in this place? Everything. Quiet now, friends.
Wait for it, wait for it.
Drop your gun, now! Was afraid of that. We didn't get in clean. The place is going into lockdown. See if you can open the doors.
We're gonna need two
There should be a couple nearby on the walls.
Down.
Now that I got, oh, I completely forgot that I had the. Where's my? I think the coughing is mostly just because of mucus. Ah. Oh, but does it hurt? Oh, but does it hurt? Like I feel like I got a cut in my throat. Yeah, this is probably not the best game to play, but well, I'm sick, but
Drop your gun! Get down!
am I able to?
Come on, friends. You have to open those.
8 more seconds.
Open sesame. Yeah. Now, get going further in. It's only going to get worse from here.
All right.
Hack into a mainframe computer terminal and try to find some clue where to begin searching, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to like spend some money on that
Looks like one of the boxes we came for is in the archive. No way to get in there on foot, but there's a crane you can use in the central hub area. But you got to find the right shelf.
Okay, is our
Find the computer lab, hack into a terminal, and search for the box's location.
I'm gonna take that crowbar. I know I'm gonna need it later.
Drop your gun! Kneel before the Duke! In the air! Find that shelf yet, friends? Get to the computer lab. On the ground! Medical bag is ready! Lay down on him! We got a shield!
Oh, it's been open this entire time.
Search a terminal in the tech lab.
Yeah, I was like, why is it not working?
Undertaker's gonna be working extra. Keep earning victories, friends. Kneel before Duke. Put those cuffs on.
Okay, well, good news. We got a guy that has more
Now, hack into a workstation terminal.
we got a guy that's on our team that has more armor than the last one. No, this will not be edited. This is a filler video. As for some reason, the fact that I have several videos I need to edit. It's not even a lot. It's just a little. It's like about 3 maybe.
Don't rest yet, friends. More coppers are on the way. 30 seconds. There are at least 2 formation.
Yeah, you're right. There's always 2.
Down to 20.
Somebody was doing like a recap on, like, made a video where they were explaining Genesis,
Get a response from the terminal.
and there's a certain point where God goes to Abram, and in the it's an animation, and God goes to Abram and says, like in the Bible, God tells Abram, or at the beginning, Abram, later renamed to Abraham because I don't remember the reason why. There is a reason though. Like I can't remember what the reason was. I don't remember what it means, but I remember it's because he was like, yeah, I remember you. Yeah, I'll do what you say without question. No, nah. And he's like, I'll do what you say without any without question. And he did. And God's like, great, your name is now Abraham.
Something wrong with that computer. It's not connecting. Damn murky DOS. Try another one.
And there's a certain point where in the animation, he's like, God comes up to him when he's like he's like 90 years, like 98, and God goes to him and is like, hey, I know that I promised you children, I know that I promised you generations, but you see those stars in the sky? That's how many you're going. That's how many generations you're gonna have. And he looks up in the sky. He's like, wow, there must be at least 12. And honestly, you know what? I know it's said as a joke, but I can't. You know what? I can't argue with his assessment. Did I just tell a dead man? I'm blind. I can't see.
Good. Now get out to the main hub and use the crane to pull the box out of storage, yeah?
All right.
Use the crane to get the artifact ready.
Great. Nice. Oh. Look, I just need somebody on my side. I think the other guy died. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, he's not dead? Really? Okay, good. Okay.
Use the crane to bring back the crate.
Okay. So I guess we're waiting.
Damn kettles have cut the power. Get it back up and reactivate the crate.
I just missed every single one of them. Ignore that. If I swear, if it's the Ark of the Covenant, I don't think I want to touch it. Last guy to touch it, died. Last guy to touch it died. And if you guys have seen the first Indiana Jones, you know what happens when you open the Ark of the Covenant. Oh, friend.
The power has been cut. You have to get the juice flowing again. Then restart
Nope.
the crane.
Nope. Oh, okay, I thought somebody... Okay, someone just knocked me around. I thought... Great. Yeah, as I said, this better not be the Ark of the Covenant. If this is the Ark of the Covenant, like, if this was me in real life and I was actually doing this... If I was in like some form of desperate scenario where I was doing this and I open that box and it's the Ark of the Covenant, I'm turning myself in.
Someday soon, we'll all go drinking and talk about this.
Well, it's a good thing I got that crowbar at the beginning.
Got to get it open.
One moment, guys. I shouldn't be too loud. Hello? Okay. Yeah, I'll go and check. It was my dad. Don't worry, guys. It was just my dad. I know I've talked bad about him before, where I've said on times where like I'm on here, I'm like, I can't believe why they do this. I don't like that they do this. It's like, why do they call me during stream of all times? But honestly, I just want to state that these past few weeks, like when I was like really sick, and there was a certain point where I was explaining that I just did not feel well. I was doing very badly. Because I was doing very badly about maybe 5 weeks ago. 5 weeks ago, maybe. Like 4 weeks ago, maybe. And I was talking about how I was doing really bad. And I'm not joking. I thought I was going to die. Because that's how bad it was. And so, still doing what I loved. But I started going out with whenever my dad was like, "Hey, you want to go out to like Home Depot or something?" Like that's what we did today. We went to Lowe's and Home Depot. Or you want to go swimming? Which that's kind of what started making me go swimming again, because I was like, maybe this will make me feel better. And I go swimming, and I actually started liking swimming, and I've started realizing that him calling me is not a bad thing. It's not like an obstacle. It's not something that I should be mad about. It's just him wanting to spend time with me. So that's what I've been doing. I've been spending more and more time.
See if you can find a tool around there somewhere to do the job, yeah? Well, that looks heavy fleet.
Well, good news, guys. It's not the Ark of the Covenant.
Move it back to the extraction point.
But I've realized,
Get back into the mainframe and find the second box's location.
once again, this better not be the Ark of the Covenant.
Let's see those hands. Drop your gun. Now, get down on your knees. Tie yourself up.
Okay, we got a sniper. Sniper. Where? I'm hoping that one of them gets a sniper. But I've started realizing that I don't know why it's taking me this long. But there was a certain point in my life where I honestly was like, oh, why did he call me? All that stuff. But
Coming in 30 seconds. So
honestly,
they're studying one of the boxes in the archaeology lab.
I just need to.
And watch out for loose mummies. Only 20 more.
Oh no. Oh no.
Drill going on that vault door, yeah?
It better
What
not
we
be what
need
I think it is.
somewhere inside. 10 seconds left.
You guys have read the Bible, right?
I have the drill working.
Good luck, friend.
You guys have read the Bible, right? Okay, well. So that's 2. Wait, hold on. Okay, so snake is 2. Snake is 2. Snake is 2. Beetle is 1. Beetle is 1. Snake is 2. Beetle is 1. Beetle 1. Snake 2. Beetle 1. Snake 2. Beetle 1. Snake 2. Beetle 1. Snake 2. I know this is annoying hearing me repeat this, but I'm trying to remember. Beetle 1. Snake 2.
Civvies are escaping. Got the
Beetle
focus
1.
on
Snake 2. Beetle 1. Snake 2. Beetle 1. Snake 2. Comb 3. Okay, Beetle 1. Snake 2. Comb 3.
The drill's done its work.
That's a lot of shiny. Worth a fortune.
Ooh, okay, no, nah. This is.
See if you can find any clues to those symbols around.
No, Beetle 1. Snake 2. Comb 3.
This right here is what it's all about.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So. Oh no.
Keep moving. That's both crates found, yeah? Good. Time to get the hell out of there. Make your way back
Yeah,
to
I
the
think
entrance.
I would just.
Not gonna arrange for your extraction.
I don't think I would want to touch it. Well, I mean, just do it anyway.
And take the boxes from the conveyor end at the entrance. They should be waiting for you, yeah?
All right. Sorry, but is this Okay.
Fire, friends. Bob can't pick you up while those guns are active. Find the control boxes and shut them down, yeah?
Hold on, let me get.
The chopper can't land until you take out those turrets. Find the control boxes and disconnect them.
Drop the medic bag here.
Because to anyone that's ever read the Bible or seen the first Indiana Jones Ark of the Covenant, Raiders of the Lost Ark, you know that you touch that thing or you look inside of it. I don't know why they decided that it would be a good idea to
You need to shut down those guns for Bar to get you out. Find the control boxes and shut them down. You can color along beautifully impressed, friends. Whatever you do, friends, just keep doing it.
I killed the shield.
seriously, it's within the first book of Samuel.
The chopper can't land until you take out those turrets. Find the control boxes and disconnect them.
They are literally being disconnected right now.
You've got 4 more men coming for you in 30 seconds. Down to 20.
Got that fucking sniper.
10 seconds, friends. You need to shut down those guns for Bar to get you out. Find the control boxes and shut them down.
Drop your gun. Now, kneel before...
Keep alert.
Outside!
Let Bar know you're ready by lighting a flare, yeah?
Watch out for the shield!
Here we go. Okay, we got a guy on us now.
Kitchens in the air!
They're all over the place. Shield down. We got a shield.
I was gonna say maybe that's him. Oh, that was a sniper. Hello, friend. You can do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, just let me
The sniper is down! That's our ride.
Got it.
Secure the boxes on the helicopter.
Alex, follow me! Onward! Follow me! Drop your gun! Follow me! Hold!
What? No.
Follow me!
Both boxes need to be secured on the... Okay, friends. Get to the chopper.
A little messy, but we will.
All right. There we go. All right. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Mask. No. Wait, no, please. Just my luck again. All right. All right. I'm gonna end the recording now. So let's read the Bible a little bit. How about that? Why don't we read the second chapter of Second Samuel. That's Kings. Hold on. In the course of the time, David inquired of the Lord, "Shall I go up to the towns of Judah?" He asked. The Lord said, "Go up." David asked, "Where shall I go?" "To Hebron." The Lord had answered. So David went up there with his two wives, Ahinoam and Jezreel, and Abigail, the widow of Nabal of Carmel. David also took the men who were with him, each with his family, and they settled in Hebron, and its town. Then the men of Judah came to Hebron, and there they anointed David king over the house of Judah. When David was told that it was the men of Jabesh Gilead, who had burned Saul, he sent messengers. Who had buried Saul, he sent messengers to the men of Jabesh Gilead to say to them, "The Lord bless you for showing this kindness to Saul your master by burying him. May the Lord now show you kindness and faithfulness, and I too will show you the same favor because you have done this. Now then, be strong and brave, for Saul your master is dead, and the house of Judah has been anointed me king over them." Meanwhile, Abner, son of Ner, and the commander of Saul's army, had taken Ishbosheth, son of Saul, and brought him over to Mahanaim. He made him king over Gilead, Asherai, and Jezreel, and also over Ephraim, Benjamin, and all Israel. Ishbosheth, son of Saul, was 40 years old when he became king over Israel, and he reigned 2 years. The house of Judah, however, followed David. The length of time David was king in Hebron over the house of Judah was 7 years and 6 months. Abner and Ner, together with the men of both son of Saul, left Mahanaim and went to Gibeon. Joab's son of Neriah, and David's men went out and met him at the pool of Gibeon. One group sat down on one side of the pool, and the other group sat on the other side. Then Abner said to Jacob, "Let's have some of the young men get up and fight hand to hand in front of us." "All right, let them do it," Jacob said. So they stood up and stood up and were counted off 12 men for Benjamin and Ishbosheth, son of Saul, and 12 for David. Then each man grabbed his appointed by the head and opponent by the head and thrust his dagger into the opponent's side, and they fell down together. So that place in Gibeon was called Hekath Hasharim. The battle that day was very fierce, and Abner and the men of Israel were defeated by David's men. The three sons of Zibriah were there: Joab, Abishai, and Asahel. Now Asahel was as fleet-footed as a wild gazelle. He chased Abner, turning neither to the right nor to the left as he pursued him. Abner looked behind him and asked, "Is that you, Asahel?" "It is," he answered. And Abner said to him, "Turn aside, to the right or to the left. Take on one of the young men and strip him of his weapons." But Asahel would not stop chasing. Again, Abner warned Asahel, "Stop chasing me. Why should I strike you down? How could I look your brother Joab in the face?" But Asahel refused to give up the pursuit. So Abner thrust the butt of his spear into Asahel's stomach, and the spear came out through the back. He fell there and died on the spot. And every man stopped when they came to the place where Asahel had fallen and died. But Jacob and Abishai pursued Abner. And as the sun was setting, they came into a hill of Amaha, where Geha on the way to the westland of Gibeon. Then the men of Benjamin railed behind Abner. They formed themselves into a group and took their stand on top of a hill. Abner called out to Joab, "Must the sword devour forever? Don't you realize that this will end in bitterness? How long before you order your men to stop pursuing their brothers?" Joab answered, "As surely as God lives, if you had not spoken, the men would have continued the pursuit of their brothers until morning." So Joab blew the trumpet, and all the men came to a halt. They no longer pursued Israel, nor did they fight anymore. All that night Abner and his men marched through the Arabah. They crossed the Jordan and continued through the whole Bithorn, and came to Mamam. Then Joab turned from pursuing Abner and assembled all his men beside Asahel. 19 of David's men were found missing, but David's men had killed 360 Benjamites who were with Abner. They took Asahel and buried him in his father's tomb and Bethlehem. Then Joab and his men marched all night and arrived in Hebron by daybreak. That was 2 Samuel chapter 2. I thank you guys for watching. I thank you guys for listening to me. Thank you for watching this video. Maybe a short video, but that's gonna be it. Go follow me on Twitch because this is recorded off of the stream, and the stream is going to continue going. It's in the description, but if that doesn't, for some reason, doesn't work, twitch.tv/pandas TW. That's PANDAS_TW. Thank you for watching. That's gonna be it.